Yee! In 4K, my boys. Look at that. Hold the camera, Bert. Hold the camera. We about to make a film.
Bert with the camera.
This shit heavy.
Yeah, bro. It's like 2 pounds.
Yeah, so like I was saying.
All right. So right now we going to point the camera at me, Bert. What you doing? Huh? Yeah, you gotta learn how to vlog.
You don't know how.
So right now we going to Rancho Cucamonga. So we're going to Rancho in Cupertino. It's a nice hiking trail. It's about 4 miles. It takes us maybe an hour and a half, maybe closer to 2. But with Hector, probably 3 hours. No.
Hell nah.
But yeah, right now we're gonna go on a hike, but we got a funny story to tell you. So
Nah.
So Hector, point the camera, Hector.
No.
This motherfucker snores.
I got an Airbnb, right? Just to come see these motherfuckers and stay in EPA.
Yeah. So where are you coming from?
Coming from Miami and then Nicaragua. So I work remotely, so I'm coming to visit. I was like, I'm gonna get an Airbnb so I don't bother anybody. And yeah, we went out last night, so we had some drinks, we pre-gamed, came back to EPA, dropped everybody off, and and Hector asked if he could stay with me. Now I see.
I'm not letting him sleep at my place, bro. I'm definitely not letting him. I cannot sleep. So every time he sleeps over, I have to set up a camping tent in the backyard. You know, he has a nice mattress. He sleeps good though, right, Hector?
Hell no.
Sure. I know you sleep good.
So El Hector asked me if he could sleep with me, and I was thinking about it. I was like, fuck, am I really gonna let Hector sleep in a tent? And I was like, fuck it, let's take him. And I'm pretty sure I only put 1 guest on the Airbnb. When we get there, we try to go in as quiet as possible, not make any noise, any disturbances.
Godzilla's
you know,
footsteps.
Hector's already huffing and puffing, like he breathing really loud.
Yeah.
we set up the inflatable mattress. I try to go to sleep as soon as I can, so I don't have to listen to Hector snore. I wake up an hour later and I couldn't go back to sleep.
Damn, just an hour?
An hour later, just 1 hour of sleep, and Hector was snoring like crazy.
Roll the clip, roll the clip. We gonna put the clip right there.
Clip.
No, we gonna put the clip.
We're gonna put the audio evidence. And it was so bad that I had to kick him out. So I told him, Hector, you gotta go sleep in your car, bro. You gonna wake up everybody.
You woke up
because I was
the whole
actually
neighborhood in the car.
I was scared that she was gonna wake up and she was like hearing the snoring. So I was like, fuck, it's better if I tell him to go sleep in his car. He goes, it's 4 a.m. He goes to his car, and then when I wake up, I try to act like nothing happened, and I greet the Airbnb host, and the first thing she asked me is if I had somebody else over, and I had to say yes.
Because the cameras caught it in 4K.
This lady said she couldn't sleep. She said...
How far was you said the room was right next to yours?
Yeah, there was like...
Oh, okay.
There's only 1 bathroom separating the 2 rooms, so it's pretty close.
Okay.
So she was hearing everything. She was hearing the snoring. She was hearing me going to the bathroom and the snoring at the same time.
Bro.
And she had to ask me to leave. So now I had to take my shit out because of this. So that's the story of how I got kicked out of an Airbnb in East Palo Alto.
That shit's funny, bro. Nah, so I already know from experience I cannot let him sleep in the house. My brothers hear it, my mom hears it, and we're like super far away. The rooms are super far.
So what's the next step? We're taking Hector to get a diagnosis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Negative.
But yeah, that was really embarrassing. She asked me to leave. I apologized like 100 times. But obviously I was cool with it.
Very, very sorry. No, yeah, it's kind of embarrassing.
It's yeah. So it's never happened to me. I've taken girls to Airbnbs and
Oh shit, really?
I've taken them.
That's cap.
But never a sea bear, right?
I smell cap as well.
Never a sea bear. Nah, he a grizzly. That's a polar bear right there.